Hey folks, it's Frith Guardians here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. Right, we have all sorts of things that we want to do today. We need to locate Iggy, Tailspin, and Cog Toggle in the Gates of Fields. Mortal Cog Spinner has asked you to find Bixie Shanker to the south of Dens of Dying, and then we also need to go east. So the Death Stand bit over there. So we've got that one up there to do, and we've got that one over there to do. So we're going to go and find Iggy Tailspin first. This is our top priority. And we are going to, if we see any pets along the way, we will just check a few of them. Just to see. New episode, yes, we are. You are now the star of the show. Kinda, right there, she is busy doing whatever she does. I don't actually know what she's doing at the moment. I think she's got a rogue. Oily Slimeling is in grey. Right, well that's a strong forfeit right there. And, yeah, she is a rogue. Oh, no, we don't want to whisper. We'll go to here and remember... Oh, no, Hunter, sorry, Hunter, my mistake. A level 101 gnome hunter at the moment. Because we're considering doing a hunter in the future. Right. I'm going to execute that one right there. And then we're going to continue on. We would like a blue quality slime. If we happen to come across one, we will get a blue quality slime. So I'm going to do that. That's another grey. But that one there, the Tundra Penguin, that's an upgrade. Because we've only got like a white or something quality on there. So we go for the Tundra Penguin, which means that I need to take this one down to start. Ooh, we got to be careful which one is that one there. I think that one will come in second. Right, throw a leech seed onto the Slimeling. That's going to heal us a little bit, and we'll have to use this one here, right? So it does damage to it. This one here won't reduce the health below. Yeah, you might want to keep yourself alive just for a little bit. So we do that there. That one there, magic pets cannot be dealt more than 35% damage. So then, sunlight. I'll do that. That will do enough damage then to take that one down. Also, it does damage to the back line as well, which you've got to be careful of. So then we will hit this one here, and they're going to hit us. Now, the big problem that we've got is that these penguins are doing us some serious damage now. So I need to hit that one again. It's going to hit me again. I'm down to just 45. I'm hoping, really hoping that this leech seed will do enough damage. No, it won't. It's healed me. Okay, so that one's down, right? But I've got very little in the way of health now. And, oh, wow, okay. Accuracy reduced by 20%. I still can't take this one down. This is why you need to go with full health. But also go and get level 20 pets. I should have swapped it over. Okay? Alfred is going to hit it too hard, but I can. Fortunately, I've got the strong trap. There! Oh, we did it! We did it! So, that was fortunate on our part. So, we've earned ourselves a green quality Tundra Penguin, which we're going to need to give a name to. So, let me go... oh, alright. Well, first let me take down the oil-stained wolf. Yeah, well, you can keep yourself alive if you want. I mean, yeah, it would be good. Probably don't want to die anyway. Bad things will happen to you otherwise. Right, so we'll ignore the wolf there for a minute. And I want to go up there. Tundra Penguin. Where's my penguin? Pet journal. There, right. Now, click here to view in journal. And I also need to get my actual Great Book of Names. And I need a quick look here. Okay, so the last one we had was Scott M. Edward Jasper. Edward Jasper, you are now immortalized. So that Tundra Penguin right there, we're going to dismiss that one. Release. Okay. And then that Tundra Penguin right there, I'm going to summon it, and I'm going to rename it to Edward Jasper. Like that. There we go. Edward Jasper is now immortalized as a penguin. He's going to stay with us, and in the meantime, we're going to take down the 55D Collectatron, who's decided to come pay us a visit. He's actually a rather squidgy Collectatron, so it's not taking too much, and we use our special engineering skill to harvest everything we can from him, and then we can get our turbocharged bot, and we are off again. Right, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the slimelings. I want a blue quality slimeling. I do. I want to go for one. We will go for one. I'll leave it for a minute. We've had a look at a couple, and oh, hang on a minute. I know what I do need to do. So I want to go down and go revive pets. Bring them all back to life. That's going to help things a little bit. That's definitely going to boost us a little bit. And then we've got right there is Iggy Tailspin. Yes, if she doesn't stay alive, we'll be doing an interview with the ghost, which is very much like that film Interview with the Vampire, but, you know, obviously slightly different as well. Thank goodness. It was terrible. There was a bright flash on the ground, and then next thing I know, the squadron is going down. I'm hurt pretty badly, so I haven't had a chance to comb this site for other survivors. But something tells me I don't think there will be many. Iggy grimaces in pain. Will you help me complete my mission?
Very good.
Well, I'll do what I can, Iggy.
I'm sure.
The wolves have been pouring through the wreckage ever since the crash, and I'm afraid they consumed the microfilm from our mission in the process. I have a plan to recover that microfilm, but I need your help to make it work. To the south and east in the floodplains live creatures called murlocs. They prepare their foods with noxious spices, which would sicken any other creature. If you can gather enough of the spice pouches from murloc steam belchers or murloc waddlers, I can make the wolf bait.
Alrighty then.
Okay, now this quest is, I know which quest is coming up soon, and it's one of those interesting ones.
Target.
They are someone in this game, someone at Blizzard has got an unhealthy obsession with poop. That's the only conclusion that I can come to is that somebody has an unhealthy obsession with poop. Right, Bully Slimeling, that's a grey quality. We've got a Borean Marmot, we've got Arctic Hare. It's a huge amount of grey quality pets up around here. So I'm going to take that one out. There. It seems to be just about all grey quality. If you're really into your pet collecting, don't worry too much about the blue quality pets for the most part. Because there are actually quite a lot of ways of upgrading your pets anyway. So it's not like much of an issue. Take you, and there. So like that one there, the Borean Marmot, that's actually an upgrade just because it's a couple levels up from what I've got. Again, no, it's not one that I want. It's a grey quality, so I'm going to get out of here before that one comes into range, like that. And we'll go on over here. We're going to do this bit over this side. So we need to take down these murloc dudes, and that's these right here. Okay, we've got the murloc steam belcher right there. I've got a waddler there beside me. There's another steam belcher over there. There's frogs down there, and then I've got that guy over there, and then there's another one over.
It's too far away.
There, like that. Okay, now I'm starting to take a little bit of damage. I need to back up a bit, just so they're all in front of me. Perfect. We put that down on the ground again, and now we can start hitting everything. And actually, since I've had this upgrade where I do the last damage, it's a lot easier. Right, we're doing a lot more damage now to everything. I mean, yeah, I'm still taking hits. Ooh, okay, I nearly didn't get that one. Murloc Waddler. There we go. Right, we've already got 3 spice pouches. I only need 4. At least this ghost can fly anywhere in Draenor. It is. Draenor, it does make life so much easier when you can fly over in... It's wonderful. Best upgrade of the game, I think. Absolutely love being able to do that when... Right, there's a critter there. I don't think you can capture the steam frogs. I don't think there's any way to capture them. You can kill them as critters, right? But I don't think that you get any as pets. So we do get them at least as the there, if I do that, see, I've taken him down over there, and then I've got the murloc, the gorlock, sorry, not the murloc.
Out of range.
Got them there. There is an achievement for killing critters in the guild, and once you get that achievement, once it's done, you get a thingamajig. Yorickson has come online. Who is Yorickson? Yorix87 from comments. Yorickson, hello, hello, welcome to the episode, and we've got, yeah, I need one more of those. I want to show you this achievement. It's in here. Guild achievements. People are doing guild achievements. Look at this. Look at this. Razorfen crawl, Razorfens down, guild runs. We've got guild runs for dungeons are now actually happening, which I think is... Look at this. Look at this. This is absolutely wonderful. Whoever is doing this, whoever are doing these runs, you people are amazing. We're going to try and do the raid runs. Blackwing, Molten Core, Temple of Anchorage, Ruins, if we can, as a guild on the live stream. I got the hiccups again. But no, that's not the one that I'm looking for at the moment. It's this one right here. It's the Critter Kill Squad. We're up to 6,500 critters at the moment and doing well. We've only got 43,500 still to go. You'll have it in no time. Right, you will have it in no time at all. So, hang on a minute. Hang on. There we go. I helped. Hang on. Let's go back into here. Guild. There. Hey, wait a minute. Do those not count as critters? Maybe they don't count as critters. Should do. That's a critter.
You need to get closer.
Right, there's another one. Why does that not count? Okay, I'm not quite sure why that doesn't count, but it's being very weird. It should count. It should be another one that should count. Anyway, I want to go this way and just off work, cup of coffee and get... I like this man's thinking. Yorickson, I like your thinking. I absolutely love your thinking. Coffee and gaming. It's a very good combination. Tried and tested. Ooh. There's a big bloke over there. I have no idea who he is. I'm going to leave him alone. Chieftain Burble Gobble. He doesn't seem to be a quest target. I'm assuming he's actually a quest target for them over there. That would be my assumption. He's a quest target for them over there. Well, Chieftain Burble Gobble seems to want to come and have a chat with me anyway. So hi, how you doing? We'll get to know each other a little better here. I'm Grundorn. I like to use hammers, I like to use shields, and I'm very judgmental. See? I cast my judgments here, there, and everywhere. I throw them around. I don't care who I cast them on. What have we got over here? Thursday I'll be back to my work again. It's time off ending tomorrow. Oh. Kinda, you have my pity. I hate it when holidays come to an end. You know, you have a decent holiday of a really good WoW session for several days, and then you got to go back to work. It's soul-destroying, quite frankly. It is. I don't get why we've all got to work for a living. It's terrible. He says, as he's actually working for a living whilst making this video. Do you have those spice pouches? Iggy holds his nose as he empties the spice pouches and addresses you in a nasal voice. Now that we have what we need, I'll combine it with my emergency rations and create a bait for the wolves. Whatever you do, don't eat this bait yourself. Just send it down in the vicinity of an oil-soaked wolf. If they're desperate enough to eat the microfilm, they will come running when they smell the bait. Simply wait for nature to take its course, and then all you need to do is search the byproduct for the film. I'd offer you my special lupus, pupus, scupus for the job, but I left it back at the airstrip. I'm afraid you'll have to conduct the search the old-fashioned way.
Very well, then.
Right, yeah, like I said, somebody at Blizzard has got an unhealthy obsession with, playing with poop, okay? There is no two ways about it. Someone at Blizzard has got a very unhealthy obsession with playing with poop. Because this is all... There's far too many quests where you have to go and physically search through a pile of poop like this. Right. Ooh, we got some microfilm. And I'm going to check that one. That's a green quality. No, forfeit. Okay. I want a blue quality of any pet here, really. I don't mind. I would just prefer to have one of the oily slimelings. That would be the best one. Right, so you over there, and I throw that at you. Throw the wolf bait like that. It takes 15 seconds for that. So we'll just let him come over this way. What's that there? Oh, it's another one of the pilots. Poor little dude. He didn't quite make it, did he? There's some more. More microfilm. At least I'm finding microfilm. We'll head this way and we'll see if we can take some of these. Once I get to 110, I'll start my druid or priest. Can't decide yet. Yeah, you want to go for one of them. I'd say warlock, though. Warlocks are very cool. We've got an oily slimeling over here. You know what? I ought really... You know, never mind. I'm just going to go straight. That's the one that we had before. Forfeit. Yeah. I don't want the green one over there. That's no good to me. So you right there. I didn't get rid of that one. I'm going to go this way over here, and I'm going to throw that at the wolf like that. And then I'm going to go there. So I'm hoping this wolf will... See, he's red at the moment. That's because I think I sort of aggroed him before he changed, and that made it do it a little bit differently. I'll go with that one there. We'll persuade him to come over and poop, and then we'll have a look at this oily slimeling in just a minute. Right, if you could poop, there we go. Wolf poop. This is just what we want, isn't it? More microfilm. More wolf poop. Come here. We could do with this pooper scooper, because we're getting an awful lot of this wolf poop. Look at it. Look at all this wolf poop we're getting. There he goes. Wolf poop. Right there. That is a lot of wolf poop. See that? We are now having to search through wolf poop. That is quite disgusting. Search. Microfilm. Right. Okay. Let us never speak of this again. Right. This is strictly... We have a blue upgrade. The oily slimeling. Right. Switch pet. Switch over to Alfred a minute. Alfred, you cannot put a gun down, unfortunately. You're just going to have to beat him to death with your fist. So you'll need to do that. That's fine. You can do that because it's weak against you. Torvald is online as well. Not tank on a priest. I do sometimes and forget I'm a priest, not a great paladin. Yeah, tanking on a priest is interesting. I know somebody that used to do tanking on a priest. It's very difficult, and it doesn't really work very well for dungeons. There are ways to do it solo, but it doesn't work very well for dungeons so much. Right, now, switch pet. I'm going to go back to the terrible turnip. And now we need to be careful. It doesn't matter if the turnip dies. Once you get to higher levels and you're trying to capture pets, it doesn't matter so much. Like, that's a level 21. The terrible turnip is not quite so crucial. Right? It doesn't really matter what lineup you use, so long as you don't use damage over time spells prior to capturing the pet that you're after. Once you've captured it, then it doesn't matter. You can use as many damage over time spells as you want. I'm going to bring him back in. And go for the strong trap again. Right, we've finally captured our Tundra Penguin. A blue quality Tundra Penguin. The Arctic Hare is also an upgrade. I'm not going to worry about that. Do it in a big Jenkins style. You Grundorn Jenkins. That's the way to go. Right, let's just say good afternoon to everyone. And then we will go back here again. Okay, so now he's... No, now he's gone... He keeps dodging all the bullets from the guns. That's not fair, man. Okay, he's going to come up. He's going to wallop me. But now 6 shots are going to take... Look at that. pound him with hits like that, and a huge hit, he's going to hit me, but then I come back to life with a certain percentage, and then the gun is going to go and take him down completely. Right, and we now have a blue quality pet. So Edward Jasper was my Tundra Penguin, but now I've got another Tundra Penguin. I'm gonna have to name this one. There we go. Lost all your tokens. What tokens? What tokens did you lose? Oh, were you doing like historic dungeons? Were you getting them like that? I'm not sure. We'll probably find out at some point. Some point or other, we'll find out one day. Okay, I'm going to just take this one, and we're going to go up here onto the side a minute like this, and we've now got a blue quality pet. Tundra Penguin right there. So I've got Edward Jasper, the Tundra Penguin. I'm sorry, Edward, you're not getting much limelight today. I've got a new Tundra Penguin now, which I'm going to have to rename, and this one is Brempool. Right, Mr. Brempool, you are joining us for the rest of today's episode. So, yeah, I don't normally do this, but we did get a blue upgrade, and blue upgrades are few and far between around here. I won't go for any more today, but we're going to do this a little bit more, I think, because I got so many names now to go through. And I'm just not getting through these names very quickly. So we might have to try and do, like, just get a couple of extra names going on every now and then in episodes, just so that we can start getting through them. That oily slimeling, if that was a blue quality one, it's lost forever. Never mind. That's okay. We will do that, and we will do that as well. Volatile blasting triggers. There's a couple of those. That's good. Right, Wolfie boy over there. We will throw you some meat. Once again, we're going to have to go searching through the poop. We did this. We do this in Outland. We do it here, and I'm pretty sure there are more quests around. We have to go rummaging around through the poop as well. Someone at Blizzard. I don't know about newer quests, but certainly years ago when this was done and Outland was done, someone at Blizzard thought that this was really, really funny and thought, oh yeah, we'll make everybody rummage through the poop. Just because why not? It's just, yeah. Imagine having that kind of power to make millions of people search through poop like that. Brilliant. Right. Have you recovered the microfilm? He holds his nose as he accepts a microfilm from you.
Yuck. Well, we've complied with Section 8.2 Paragraph B of the Emergency Protocol here and recovered the film. Nothing in the protocol says I'm responsible for cleaning it, though.
Right, he's put it away now, so we no longer have to hold our nose. Emergency Protocol Section 8.2 Paragraph C. Injured or not, as Squadron Commander, I'm responsible for locating and returning the insignia of all fallen pilots under my command. In all the years I've flown with Fizzcrank, we've never failed to return the signet of a pilot. My injuries make it dangerous for me to stray far from the safety of the wreckage, but perhaps you would be willing to help me recover the insignia. In the meantime, I'll make preparations to carry out my final duty as Squadron Commander.
Off and away.
Right, well, we can do that very quickly. We need to go, and the problem is, everywhere there's a body, there's a wolf. Ah, there we go. Ooh, I might be able to do this a bit quicker because I don't actually need to dismount to get it. Right, this is a nice, quick, and easy one. Just quickly search all of these insignias. There's an insignia. That's not a pilot. There's a pilot down there, though. I don't know what brought the pilots down. I don't actually know what brought all the pilots down. Something did. Something went horribly wrong around here, didn't it? Bring all these pilots down. Look, there's another one. Poor chap. Big old squadron of pilots. There's a lot of pilots here. A lot of stuff happened. And, yeah, there's 6 of 6. All of these poor chaps. Taken down in combat, but he said there was a bright flash and he didn't really know what happened. Right. Did you get those insignia? Thank you once again, Grundorn. With your help, I may yet be able to complete this mission, disastrous as it's been, and return to Fizzcrank to make my report and properly honour the dead. Right, Emergency Protocol Section 8.2, Paragraph D. There's only one more thing left to do before I can finally return to the airstrip and make my report. Section 8.2, Paragraph D of the Emergency Protocol requires me to scuttle as much of the wreckage as possible in order to prevent our technology from falling into enemy hands. I'll give you my torch if you agree to help me complete this last duty. I don't want to think about what the Horde's goblin allies will do if these machines fall into their hands.
Alrighty then.
We need to scuttle the eastern wreck, the southern wreck, and the northwestern wreck. I'm sure there's going to be another wreck that we've got to scuttle as well, but let's climb down here. That's the first one. Right there, let's get out of here. Skedaddle, we don't want to be roasting over an open fire just there. Frith Guardians roasting over an open fire is not something. No, that's not good. It's definitely not good. 2, 1, and throw that one. There we go. It's a good job that our turbocharged flying machine does have a small degree of fireproofing on it, because, you know, quite frankly, it just wouldn't be very good. Shadowmoon Valley or quest lines. Okay, that's pretty cool. Apex's Crystal. Oh, that's the one up in Blade's Edge, isn't it? Is that Blade's Edge? Wait a minute. If Apex's Crystal is the one in... Which one is that? Hang on, let me see. I know how we can find out. Where is he? Yorickson is... Oh, he's in his garrison. Right, yeah. The Apex's Crystal is a major currency item. One of my mounts, the one in here, is the... Which is it? It's the Fell things. It's the Fell Hawk. Isn't it? No. No, Corrupted. It's the Corrupted. Corrupted Dreadwing, right there. That one's 150,000. There, that one. Corrupted Dreadwing. 150,000 of them. That Corrupted Dreadwing's 150,000 crystals. That's the most expensive one, though, I think. Well, I think it is. I think that's the most expensive one. Okay, let's head back, and we will speak to Iggy again.
Greetings.
Once again, you have my thanks, Grundorn. Without you, I would not have been able to recover anything useful from this disaster. Would you be willing to head back to the airstrip and let Fizzcrank know that I'll be along shortly to give my formal report? I've got to deal with the wreckage of my flying machine, and then I'll be on my way. I'll be certain if Fizzcrank knows that he has you to thank for my survival and recovery effort. I only wonder what the old man would have done himself if he'd been flying with us. I miss those days.
Very well then.
Right. Off we head. All the way back over here. No, that's the Dens of the Dying one over there. We will be going over there in a minute. And we're going to go and just turn in the Fizzcrank one. Look at all of those oily slimelings down there. But we've got our blue pet for today. We've got the Tundra Penguin. We've got our first blue pet in this area. The Unborn Valkyr. That one took me so long to find. I'm happy to have a grey one of those. Like, that's when grey is absolutely brilliant. Oh, Water Striders. They are the pet to get. Definitely worth it. Absolutely, definitely worth getting the Water Strider. I use it all the time. Being able to just walk across the water with the Strider, it is absolutely wonderful. Right. Fizzcrank listens to your report, looking somewhat relieved. I should have gone with them. We might have been able to complete the mission without losing any pilots. Tailspin is right, though. We have you to thank for what we've been able to salvage. Your efforts may just make the difference in the fight against the Nerubians. That gives us some amber plate grips, which that's a good improvement. I mean, we're going to be losing our dodge. We are now honoured with the Valiant's Expedition, friendly with Explorers League, friendly with the Silver Covenant, and friendly with the Frostborn. So it was slowly building up our reputations here in these areas here, the Alliance Vanguard. It takes quite a while to build them all up, though. Right, it takes a very long time to build them all up, so we won't worry about it too much. But you right there, we've got these amber plate grips. We lose 12 dodge, so there's our dodge on 9%, but our parry is likely to increase again. Yep, down 1 there. The parry increased, but block has also increased. Oh no, block just decreased. Great. Oh, it's enchanted with 16 mastery. Mastery increases our attack power, increases your chance to block melee attacks. Mastery increases block. Okay, we need to go out this way, and we need to have a look in our guild bank and just have a look and see if we've got another mastery enchantment, because that's actually really cool. Go to there. Right. Now, that might make a decent lock mount. Oh, what? Yeah, that is it. The whole water strider thing is just great, right? I love the water strider. So, potions. There we go. It's under potions. Enchant shield. Minor protect. Bracer. Gloves. Superior mastery. Cannot be applied to items higher than level 136. That's the one that I want. That one right there. Okay. Take that one. There. Right, you can go. Oh, hang on. Let's just have a look and see if we've got any potions in here. We've got a whole load of those. Spell power elixir. Spell power by 23. No, we don't want spell power. Drenic intelligence. That's intelligence, so we don't need intellect. What's that? Firewater, faster gathering. That's no good. Winterfall firewater. Attack power by 14. Requires level 5. We'll take the Winterfall stuff. Why not? We'll use a bit of that. Miscellaneous up here. We've got intellect, strength. Ooh. Level 70. Agility. That's no good. Scroll of protection. That's more armor. I'll have that one. And I'll have that one as well. It's just, well, we use up what we can. And then in gear, we got nothing in there that we want at the moment. Okay, right. We've got a couple of little treats. Let's put some of these on. That is a battle elixir. That one right there, the scroll of strength, is a battle elixir as well. That one is a guardian elixir. So we'll use those. We also want to eat some rhino dogs, and we want to apply that to our gloves. There, we're on item level 97, so that's fine. 16 mastery there. So enchanted 16 mastery. Thank you very much. That is a battle elixir. That is a guardian.
I'm out of range.
Oops, I've got to put it on myself. Don't forget to put it on yourself. The Violet Proto Drake is absolutely wonderful. The Violet Proto Drake does look good. It is a really awesome mount. Definitely takes a bit of earning, because it takes a whole year to get it. And it's a really good feeling when you get that Violet Proto Drake. Okay, I can absolutely promise you it's a genuinely awesome feeling once you get it. Okay, we've got that there. A few extra bits and pieces. We've got our next quest to go and do. And this is over towards Dens of Dying over here. Hang on a minute. I've got another quest. What are you going to want me to do?
Hi, you're a tall one.
Fizzcrank sent out an aerial surveillance team to map the Nerubian sinkholes in the southern part of the Geyser Fields, but they haven't yet returned. I can't afford to wait any longer for their information, so I'm going to need someone to check out the sinkholes on foot. I understand the dangers involved, and I'll compensate you accordingly. Take this map with you and record the vital information about each of the sinkholes you encounter out there.
Alrighty then.
Right, we'll do that, but I'm not going to do that at the moment. I want to head over this way towards the End of the Dying, and that's the one that we're going to do. The Violet Proto Drake is so cool. It really is. It's because you earn that through doing the world events right here, and you've got to get all of them, so you've got to do all of the achievements for each of the world events. It takes you a whole year to earn. There is nothing quite like the feeling of getting that one to start with, right? When you first earn your Violet Proto Drake, it is absolutely incredible. It really is. It's a genuinely amazing feeling. Right.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. What do you need, Paladin? Tinky and I came out here stalking some old Magnetor. Apparently these caves up here are where they go to die. Of course, we had no idea when we were going that they were going to get plagued, and when they went in there. We can't have plague things roaming about. It's not healthy. Say, why don't you put down a number of those things while I figure out what our next step should be?
You have a great day now.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Okay, so plagued Magnetor. Well, that's a mammoth. That's a tundra crawler. It's those bad boys down there. Right, well, I see two of them. So there's one over there. I'm going to grab him like that, and then I'm going to run over this way. I'm going to just throw that down on the ground to make him run through it. It's going to do him some more damage, and then I can take that one, and I can take that one over there. Like that. And then I'm going to put that down on the ground again. And we're going to start doing some more damage like that. Right, that's perfect. 3 of them on me already. And look at the damage I'm throwing out. Like, seriously. I'm throwing out a lot of damage. I'm savage. Once you get this thing on the ground, it really does do a decent bit of damage. This is awesome. I mean, yeah, they're doing me a load of damage as well, which is not great. But it's fine. It's fine. We can overlook that bit. We'll just assume that it's not hurting us that much. I didn't actually mean to go for this one, but this is an engineering mount. Sky Golem. I love the Sky Golem. He's very cool. Right. So that's a Bone Warrior over there. I don't want a Bone Warrior. We've got a Plagued Magnetor there. Right. Let's take you. You come up here. What I don't want is the mammoths.
I need to get closer.
Right. Not interested in the mammoths. So I'll throw that down there, and then
Far away.
throw him over to there, like that. So I got 2 of these here at the minute. We'll just take these down very quickly. Then I can run in. I've got another one. There's a couple more over that way that I'll be able to go and grab as well. And this isn't a proper Grundorn Jenkins, though. This is definitely not a Jenkins moment at the moment. But, I mean, we'll get there. Don't worry, we'll find more Jenkins moments. Let's take you down. Give you a slap. Cast my judgment upon thee. Throw that down there, and you can kill the little bunny rabbit, because those bunnies are dangerous, dude. Okay, I thought there was another one around here. Apparently there is not. Apparently this is the only one. Unless I've missed him somewhere. Right, well, he's out. There. So we get our turbocharged flying machine, and we can head up. There, right. So we've got, well, no, that's just one. Again, that is just the one. So throw that down out of range. Cast my judgment upon thee. There is another one over that way. I might be able to get him. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll hit him like that, and then I'll go... No, there's a minute. All right, we'll take him down. We'll just clear this one guy out of the way for a minute, like this. And there, he's out. So I got 3 more to go and get. I remember doing this quest when I was on foot. It's a little bit more frustrating, because you get all of these mammoths in the way. So you've got to take those down as well, and that's the bit that you don't really want to do. So you don't want to have to deal with them. You want to just be able to go over the top of them and just take these guys out. I mean, look, we're halfway through, almost halfway through level 89 now. Okay, and 79, sorry. Oh, wow, my random one selected that one. Yeah, we're almost halfway through level 79. So we're approaching level 80, which is max level for this zone. And we've only done this max level for Northrend, right? It's actually Northrend and Outland combined now. We've only done Borean Tundra. We haven't done anything else. I mean, yes, I was like level 73 before I came here. But still, we've done, like, I cannot believe how many levels we've come up just in this one zone. It's genuinely surprised me just how far we've gotten. So I've definitely, I feel I've made the right choice by saying we're going to skip the whole dragons, the dragon area. What was it called? I can't believe I can't remember what it's called now. I feel ashamed. Dragon Blight. We're going to avoid Dragon Blight. We're not doing Dragon Blight. It is quite good fun. I do enjoy it, but Grizzly Hills is my favorite. definitely my favorite zone. And for that zone, I will be increasing the, I will increase the volume of the music for that zone. Because I really love the background music to it. It's probably one of my favorite soundtracks, is the Grizzly Hills soundtrack. Some of the soundtracks are not that great, and well, they're not really my cup of tea. But the Grizzly Hills one is just amazing. Right, nice work, but I'd grab a shower the next chance you get. Now, let's really deal with the problem out here. So, while you've been out looking and taking care of those plague bees, I took a peek inside the caves up there. There are cultists in there plaguing them. They have some sort of noxious concoction brewing in a cauldron. I have a powder that I normally use as an anti-poison. I mix it up with some of their other stuff. I think it'll neutralize their brew. Take it up into one of those caves and see if it works.
Alrighty then.
Right, well, I will do, but I just about run out of time for today's episode. I know that we've got some stuff to do with that one. We've got more stuff to do over there. We've got more stuff to do over there still. We've got so much stuff to do still. We may actually reach level 80 before we leave Borean Tundra. Alright, we will do this one quest, and then we will head back. What is Shoot for the Moon? Oh, the Shadow Moon Valley ones. I've done that on... Well, I've done that on Frith, at least. Okay. I'll take down the Cult Plague Bringer. He's injecting me with plague at the moment, which I feel is rather unfriendly. I'll take him down. We'll deal with that cauldron right there. And... yeah, right, he's gone. We've got a runic healing potion. That'll be handy. We want that Cobalt right there. Thank you very much. There. And then I'll come over to here. Den of Dying Plague Cauldron. Let's toss in Bixie's inhibiting powder. Plague Cauldron neutralized. Okay, so we can go and turn that quest in, except I'm not going to. I'm going to head on home. Great Father Winter style, naturally. And we are going to call it quits for today. So we will be back next time. We will do some more. We will get a lot closer. I'm hoping that we will get most of the rest of the quest line done for this whole area, or at least get the gnomes quest lines done, because we've got that bit and that bit up there, and then we've just got the Death Stand story to work through, which is up around this area. That's still going to take a while. We'll definitely reach level 80. There's no two ways about it. We're definitely going to be level 80 before we leave here. But anyway, if you've enjoyed the episode, then please hit down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frith. Goodbye, and see you later.